Today, we're diving into Raohe, one of Taipei's oldest and most iconic night markets. Getting here is super easy. Just take the MRT to Songhan Station, and it's a quick 2-minute walk. You'll know you've arrived when you see the stunning Songhan Siyu Temple, a breathtaking landmark that is impossible to miss. When we arrived, we were completely amazed by the sheer volume of people. Out of all the night markets we visited during our trip, Raohe was by far the most crowded. The narrow streets are packed with vendors and food stalls, leaving little room to sit or even stand comfortably to enjoy your food. So, our pro tip here is to gather all the food you want in one go, then head to the area outside the main street near the temple to enjoy your feast. The cool weather definitely made the experience more bearable, but we can only imagine how challenging it might be during Taiwan's hot and humid months. Once you take a moment to absorb the initial chaos, you'll find yourself immersed in the electric energy and vibrant atmosphere that make Taiwanese night markets so special. Every sense comes alive, from the colorful sights of the food stalls to the irresistible aromas floating through the air. Trust us, you'll be hungry in no time. With so many food options, it's impossible to try everything. So in this video, we'll be ranking everything we tried at Raohe Night Market, from our least favorite to the dish that absolutely blew us away. Let's get started. Fifth, grilled beef. This stall instantly caught our attention. Just look at those flames. Watching the chef cook was like a show in itself. The beef is first grilled, then torched for that extra smoky flavor, and finally sprinkled with your choice of seasoning. It's got a nice charred taste, is well seasoned and incredibly juicy. While we enjoyed the flavors, we have to admit, the beef we got was a bit on the tough side and a little hard to chew. Fourth, grilled king oyster mushrooms. We've heard so many great things about grilled king oyster mushrooms that we just had to try them for ourselves. This mushroom requires a lot of patience as they are slowly grilled piece by piece and topped with your choice of flavorful spices. Out of all the food we bought at Raohe, this had the longest wait time, and that's because of the slow grilling process. So, if you're in a rush or not a fan of long queues, this might be one to skip. Now let's talk about the flavor. The mushrooms have a delightful smoky barbecue taste and are perfectly seasoned. But when it comes to texture, we're a bit divided on this one. Surprisingly, the mushroom retained a lot of juices, which you can really feel when you chew. Personally, I didn't mind it at all. In fact, I really enjoyed eating these. But for my husband, it was a different story. So, is this dish worth the hype? I'd say it's definitely an acquired taste and might not be for everyone. Third, 50 land. What's a food tour in Taiwan without bubble milk tea? 50 Lan is one of the most popular bubble tea chains in Taiwan, offering great value for money. While it's not exclusive to Raohe, we couldn't pass up the chance to give it a try. After all, it's a favorite among locals. We went with the small bubble milk tea, which features smaller pearls that make it super easy to drink. One thing we've noticed after trying a few milk teas here in Taiwan is how prominent the tea flavor is compared to what we're used to, and it's not overly sweet. The texture of the small pearls was spot on, and the drink itself was incredibly refreshing. It was a perfect palate cleanser as we geared up to try our next round of delicious foods. Second, deep fried squid. If you thought deep fried squid couldn't get any better, then you probably haven't tried the ones in Taiwan. Here, they take it up a notch. When you order, they refry the squid right in front of you, serving it fresh and piping hot. It's cooked to absolute perfection. And let's not forget the best part, the unique blend of spices they sprinkle on top. The flavors are absolutely incredible. The outer batter is incredibly crispy, while the squid inside is so tender and soft. A perfect balance of textures. We're not quite sure what all the spices are called, so if you happen to know, please drop it in the comments below. We miss those incredible Taiwanese spices so much, they're so good, we'd love to sprinkle them on everything. And now, for our number one food at Raohe Night Market, it has to be the iconic black pepper bun. You can easily spot this gem right at the entrance of Raohe Night Market. The moment you arrive, you're greeted by the mouth-watering aroma of freshly baked buns infused with a rich peppery scent that's impossible to resist. This stall is a favorite for a reason, so don't be surprised if there's a line, but don't worry. The queue moves quickly and trust us, it's absolutely worth the wait. These hot, golden, perfectly crispy buns are baked fresh in a traditional brick oven, fired with charcoal. The smoky hint from the oven adds a unique depth of flavor. Once you take that first bite, you'll be treated to a juicy peppery pork filling, perfectly balanced with green onions and a medley of spices. It's a flavor explosion that will leave you wanting more. The combination between the crispy bun and the juicy savory filling is just pure perfection. We can confidently say that it's the best bun we've ever tasted. It's so incredible that it's even earned a spot on the Michelin Bib Gourmand list, a well-deserved recognition. So, if you're visiting Raohe Night Market, the black pepper bun is an absolute must-try. What an incredible night it's been! From savoring each bite to soaking in the lively atmosphere of Raohe Night Market, this experience has reminded us why we love exploring local food scene. It's all about discovering unique flavors, connecting with culture, and making unforgettable moments. If you enjoyed tagging along with us, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your foodie friends, and hit that subscribe button for more exciting adventures like this. We'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite food from tonight's video? Or is there something at Raohe you think we should try next time? Let us know in the comments below. If you're craving for more Taiwanese adventures, be sure to check out our Taiwan travel guide playlist. It's linked in the description. And don't go far because in our next adventure, we're taking you on a day tour through the beautiful city of Taichung. You won't want to miss this. Thank you again, and we'll see you next week. You can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Laurely Shera and at VJ Shera to keep up with our adventures.